So hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Fallout 4. Yeah, so the weirdest shit just happened to me. I I record all the audio, all my my voice and commentary. Why couldn't I think of commentary? I record my commentary in Microsoft's Windows Movie Maker, and I ended up for some reason it stopped recording my audio after 6 minutes. I didn't even fucking realize. I thought the timer was just broken. That was it. Let's see. It's fucking. What the fuck? Are those fucking. Did I pass the. I'll accept that in a minute. Did I pass up those fucking. Nuka Colas? Were those bottles or just. Empty bottles? Or were they fucking full bottles? I still can't figure that out. So, what ended up happening was, it stopped recording. It continued to go through the process of recording, but it didn't catch anything after 6 minutes and some change. And 6 minutes and some seconds. I don't know why I said some change. Well, that is also an acceptable fucking thing. But this was the weird part. When I went in to try and redo the audio a minute ago, because this is a 32-minute long video, and for some fucking reason, the thing decided not to work. And it was just it was really fucking weird. And it could be that I haven't updated it since 2012. So yeah, I don't know. After this, I'll look up an update for it, see if it's good shit. Yeah. But what was it? So in this episode, we tackle two things: my crippling stupidity of not understanding dodge grenades and watch your health, which you'll see why in a moment, and another thing, following the Freedom Trail. So yeah, this is gonna be a fun little adventure we go through today. But yeah, so what was it? So with the recent completion of my Dark Souls 2 Road to the Deprived series, I have plans to start a new series with me and another friend, and possibly two people. Two people I've met over the years that I've known for a little bit now, and I'm excited but afraid because our pre-existing rules from the Road to the Deprived are falling over into this. Except for now we have a level cap that we cannot exceed. And for me, my gameplay style is just get as many, continue playing. Oh my god, I'm such an idiot. I don't watch my health. I really need to. I have a long-standing history of doing this shit, and I don't know why I don't. But yeah, it's just I'm excited to move on to Road to the Deprived Dark Souls 3, which is gonna be hellish in its own right, and it's gonna be so much fun. Oh my god, I'm terrified of what's going to happen with fucking god damn it. Why don't I watch my health? I'm terrified to know what's going to happen with the fucking God, I remember I got so fucking pissed off doing this shit. And I thought I was on fucking hard mode. I'm like, am I on hard mode? What the fuck? Did I turn this up the last time I played this? I don't know. Because, what is it? Hang on. Before I continue with this, back when, what the fuck was I saying just a second? God damn it. Yeah, I got myself all fucking turned around. Oh yeah, I'm excited and terrified with the Road to the Deprived because I know how it's gonna be and I know how annoying it's gonna get with some of the bosses later on. Especially with the fucking especially with fucking Nameless King, that fucking asshole. Oh god. It ain't gonna be pleasant, man. It's not gonna be fun at all. When we get to that shit, because of how I like to play it, I don't use long-reaching weapons. It just doesn't, they don't work for me. And it's so annoying. Oh, poor dog meat. That I don't use long-reaching weapons. Especially lightning-based, seeing how we're fighting a Drake. Which, technically, the lightning weakness shouldn't work because it's a fucking Drake. And not a dragon. Like Calamide. But yeah, that shit's gonna be fun. Hopefully we start up on that. It might. Hopefully we start up on that in like tomorrow and Saturday. I really hope we can start it up tomorrow and Sunday. Why did I say Saturday? For tomorrow and Sunday. I really want this shit to go through. But I'm worried that one of my friends won't be able to join us because we haven't set it such like an early time to start the stream. Right? And it's gonna be a bit of a pain in the ass because if he can't make it, we're gonna have to start without him regardless. Like it's all or nothing, man. You gotta put in. But yeah. What else was there? Uh, I don't really know. Like, I'm excited for this. Where the fuck did that person come from? But yeah. I really don't know. But yeah, man. Like, I'm excited for this shit to go. I can't think of what I was gonna say. So yeah, but with like the start of this new series, I'm excited, and more than likely, I'm gonna end up redoing my original run of Dark Souls 2 and 3. So, like make them into their own things again. Like break them down into just 30-minute episodes because fucking two plus hour long videos won't do shit. Well, most of those were like 3 plus. But man, like when that shit starts, it's gonna be fun. What was it? Like, my God, I really don't know how the wow, that was a fast fucking response. But yeah, it's just like wrong bottle. It's just like I know what I'm going to be getting into with the pre-existing rules we put in place, and it's gonna make it painful. But yeah, you know what? Why the fuck did? What is up with Bethesda and the teddy bears, man? Like that shit's weird, and it really doesn't make sense when you think about it. It's out there. Where the fuck? You know, there's a previous note when I threw that nuke grenade. Where the fuck did I get that grenade? I can't remember. Hang on. So it's just like with the like I don't understand. I don't understand how. Okay, hang on. Before I go back into that, let's get away from the topic of Dark Souls because I've been rambling on for about 10 minutes about this for this shit. Okay, about 8 minutes of this shit. I would like to move back to Fallout. So, with oh my God, with Fallout, it's so weird going from like level 14. Like it's gonna be so weird going from like watching myself be a level 14, maybe 15 character, and switching immediately back to a level 20 character. Because when I know I said this in a previous video, I delete all my auto saves and quick saves because they don't serve me a purpose, and I always hard save at the end of a session. Because I record almost like 7 episodes in one day and do all the audio in one day. So when I do this, I always save at the end, and I forgot to save at the end of this session, and I wound up deleting my only my only means of getting back to the end of this because of my habit. But man, when I did that, when I found that out, I was pissed because I was pissed at myself because I went to go record another set, and then I realized, oh my God, I don't have the data. Where did it go? Did I forget to save? I forgot to fucking save. So when going back, I ended up wandering around the entire Commonwealth, like a very large chunk, and I redid a bunch of the stuff that I did in the in the recording, in the recordings. Not one, it is plural from I think plural is the right word. My mind is a little out there right now. I'm a little tired from like all this, but yeah. But it's just like this amount of like I put in a ton of work when I was redoing all that stuff. And I wound up just like discovering a bunch of locations, and I don't know why. I'm a bit of an idiot, but this is where things get really bad. Dog meat, come back here, dog meat, get back here, you little shit! Ah, get back here! Why are you running? You know what? By was I really wish that Bethesda would let you have two followers instead of just one, so this way you can split up your amount of junk between the two. Oh my god, it would be so fun. It would be so much better because then you have two pack mules and artillery backup. It works, and then you're not just wandering around with one person dying repeatedly, having to revive them with a fucking stem pack every day. Oh my god, I'm so fucking slow. Why? Ugh. Why did I do that? Why? Oh, right, because fucking dog meat decided to run away from me. The little shit. Little fucking shit. Yeah, like that. Oh my god. Okay, here's my gripe for this episode. I decided not to cut this out for some reason, and also I leveled up after doing this shit. And I spent literally more than 10 minutes doing just leveling, just adding on to weapons. And I think one of the guns I do remember this. I wound up naming one of my pipe pistol that I started the game with the pea shooter, and I retired it during my little romp around the fucking game on my own time when I wasn't recording for when I was playing catch up. And I did this solely on the reasons of it really isn't that effective. And I came to this realization at the end of that session, and I figured out it's not going to be that good for me. That doesn't have a silencer on it. But, my god. There's just like so many weapons in this game, and it's fun. And like the pipe, and one of my friend Logan, who was around when I first started streaming this game, back with my old character Nigel, who I don't know if I'm gonna keep those videos around or not for reasons that it doesn't make sense to have two two of these going on. Like I'm done with Nigel. I have finished streaming with her for the rest of eternity. I'm not going back to her. I don't know what I want to do with those videos yet, because I'm not sure if I want to keep them around as like memento and memory for fucking Nigel, or I want to get rid of them and hide them because it's a little weird and it bothers me a tad bit. But I really like Nigel. Don't get me wrong. I really like that character, and it was a lot of fun using her for a very long time. But I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. Oh my god. I fucking love combat rifles. Can't wait till I fucking get the Overseer's Guardian. Like, I feel like the first thing I'm gonna end up doing when I start recording for this series again is go to Vault 80, whatever it is, like 81 or 87. One of the vaults, I'm pretty sure the vault that we discover in like one of the later episodes, I'm not sure. One of the next 3 videos that get put out, and it's just gonna be like, I need to build up caps too. I just remember that I'm gonna need a lot of caps because this gun is expensive. Like a lot of the fucking like legendary named items are expensive. Like fucking, actually, I don't remember what it was. That fucking mini nuke launcher that fires 2 mini nukes instead of 1. Oh god, attach the the MERV fucking thing to it. Oh god, you got hailstorms of fucking nukes. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It brings a tear to my eye every time I think about it. It's so beautiful. It's a good way to clear out a base of enemies, honestly. It's beautiful, though. So it's like, so what was it? Logan, my friend Logan once said to me that pipe guns are going to be useful. Because they are, and he's kind of right on this point, that they are by far the most customizable weapon in the entire game. And I agree with him on that. But I don't use them. On basis with the fucking, that they don't do enough damage. And when I came to that realization, I never used them. I always used their bullets, which were 38 caliber rounds, to, what is it? I always used those bullets as, like, a bartering chip. I would always be like, hey, here you go. Alright, that's going to cost me 1,300. I've got about 6,000 caps. Here's about 900 38 caliber rounds, and here's a couple 308s. Then I'd sell, and then I'd buy back what, and then I would just have. I wouldn't know shit when I did that. I still do it now. Like, but yeah, he's right. He's right about the idea that that pipe weapons are useful, but they're not very efficient in damage dealing in the later missions, later levels of the game. Not missions, because the game scales with your level. Missions are, you can do them whenever. But my God. What the fuck is Mama Murphy doing in the background? She's just like, she's like, you gone senile there, lady? I don't fucking know. Did I not break down that pistol? Or was that the pistol I was fucking building? I don't know. I spend way too much time doing this. Like, we started this at 10 minutes even. And we're now on 17 minutes. And it's just taking so fucking long for me to decide, hey, what do I want to fucking break down? What do I want to keep? It's annoying. And I don't know why I didn't decide to cut it out. I still have the basic video file. I have the original video file still. I don't know why. Just really fucking annoys me that I did this. And I didn't cut it out. Like, I could have made an hour-long video. I could have made a 40-minute-long video, cut out this, which is 10 minutes, and then I still have a 30-minute video left over. Oh, yeah, I was also doing sanction. You know what? I actually did that off screen. There was no ever need to begin to worry about that shit. But, God, I'm such a fucking fool about doing this, because I spend so much time just doing this. I just start fucking around with this shit, and it's like I decided, you know what, fuck it. Why did I go back in here? Like, what was my reasoning behind this? And I don't know, you know, fuck it, I don't know. It baffles me. It genuinely baffles me that I do this shit. But whatever. I can never think of the reasons why I decided to do this. Oh fuck it. I even go about doing this shit too. Fucking repairing and painting. Not my best. Really isn't my best. Man. I'm a fool. Like this isn't really like me criticize. It's not like there's someone sitting next to me and calling me a fool. No, this is me criticizing my own actions. Just like, why did I decide to do this? Like, at what point in my mind was it acceptable to leave all of this in? And I really don't care about like cutting up, but I really just want it to be a 30-minute video, despite the fact that it's almost like 10 minutes of it is just me doing this shit. And then another remaining, like, and this is a 32-minute long video, I might add, that 20 minutes of it is actual progression, and then 10 minutes of it is just, like, not even close to progression. Like, it is just me messing around and, like, building up my arsenal to make sure I have an arsenal, right? Like, at least I'm thinking for the future. It's like, because I know I'm going to need this shit later down the line, and it's going to be a pain in the ass later down the line. I know this too, and I recognize this wholeheartedly that it's gonna be a pain, especially. Oh my God, why was I slowing this? Oh yeah, I was carrying the helmet. Fuck. It's just like I know it's gonna be a pain, and I know it's gonna. I just know all this shit's gonna happen, because fucking the Minutemen going up against a level 40 fucking Mirror Queen with nothing but a bunch of what are they called again? Laser muskets. What the fuck was I doing? Oh yeah, I have the target Preston. And then delicious Preston. Oh yeah, she's such a delicious vinaigrette. I don't fucking know. That's what's weird. He's now apparently a vinaigrette. He's now salad. Preston gravy with the Commonwealth Minutemen. Minute Maid gravy. I don't fucking know anymore. But no wonder they fucking lost the base. They got fucked pretty bad with that level 40 fucking shit. I'm still gonna get fucked over when I go to do that shit. I don't even have any mini nukes too. Oh, man. Hey, look at this. 21 minutes, and we're just now actually doing something. This was literally 10 minutes of me just fucking around. Don't know why. Don't know why. Hell yeah, take an independence. It's a beautiful mission. Oh, now I think we make our way onto doing the Freedom Trail and shit. Which is going to be so much fun. It's going to be an absolute lovely time of me getting fucking terrified by super mutant suiciders, ghouls, me walking into a fucking landmine trap. Yes, all of this actually happens. I don't get terrified by the ghouls. I get surprised. I get startled. But there's some shit that like you cannot calculate on why it happened. Like this shit just happened. Oh my God! Like, just watch. Like everything starts out normal, and then you know what? Fuck it. I'm not gonna say anything about it for now because I already mentioned my biggest fuck up during this was the landmine. Which it is, because I genuinely walk into a fucking landmine thinking, oh God, I can get out of this. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Boom. I'm dead. Fuck. No. Fuck it. I'm dead. Nothing I can do. Oh my God, I'm a fool. I'm genuinely a fool. Oh fuck yeah, that's all. That's also right. We're gonna have to revisit fucking Swan's Pond. That's gonna be fun, fighting a behemoth. It really isn't. Oh yeah. No, because I just tried recording this, and I wound up because of some sort of weird error in the fucking Movie Maker's code, which I really should update. I really should see if there's an update for this. But we ran into these people, and I think, what did I buy? I think I bought some bullets. I don't know. I think so. Nice selling. 10mm rounds, some Jet and Psycho. Yeah. Oh God. I am literally the poorest man in the Commonwealth. I'm just running around with 32 caps in my pocket trying to figure out, should I buy bullets or should I buy drugs? I heavily rely on pistols, 10mm pistols. What is it? 10mm pistols, 45 caliber combat rifles, and the occasional explosive round submachine gun. But that's mostly for reference back to Team 4-Star. The pecking order. Everything dies in a flurry of explosions. Like, you don't even need to aim at the target, despite the fact that there would be more damage done to the target. But man, you can just aim at its fucking feet and they're dead. Why are submachine guns 45 caliber guns? Like, that doesn't exactly make sense to me, because like they could have used like 308 rounds instead of fucking instead of 45, which because of it I burned through them so quickly. But okay, so the thing is that's the thing. That's where I fucked up. So the thing with Good Neighbors, I think what was going through my mind was I was trying to unlock Good Neighbor for later, but I forgot. I think you have to step inside Good Neighbor to unlock it. So I wound up not doing that, and I just didn't realize that I was supposed to step in there at all. But that's we have to go back there later anyway, so it really doesn't matter if we do that, if we go in there now or later. Because either way, we have to go in there for fucking Bobby's sake. God dang it, Bobby. Channel your inner Hank Hill. I don't fucking know why. Oh, and we had to fucking go all the way back here. Which means I had to I had to do all that again, run through the fucking Freedom Trail. Didn't buy my Jet or Psycho again. I think I wound up thinking that I still had some left over. I think I do, actually. I think I have a shit ton of Jet and Psycho. Not really sure. But I think I do, because when I was running around the Commonwealth, I think I had a bunch of shit. My God. I just wind up doing some of the weirdest things in this game. Oh God, the fucking church. Oh my God, I hate the church. Not the act. Okay, for anybody who has done the Freedom Trail side quest, and this game's been out for a while now, so more than likely a lot of people have done this. So it really doesn't matter. There's a church about halfway through following the trail, and it's infested with super mutants and like two suiciders. And I hate suiciders because they come out of nowhere and just fucking shove a mini nuke up your ass. Every time. It is a horrific nightmare every time I go there. I think on my first time there, I was really not doing well with that. And it turned into something that was a bit of a lovely cock up. Oh, and what is it? No. Oh, yeah, this shit where fucking synths come out of nowhere and have no real reason of being out at this point except for in maybe one location, and that is it. Like, I do not understand the rhyme or reason for why there are synths right here. Like, RNG is bullshit. Let me tell you that. RNG is the biggest load of shit I've ever seen. Yeah, and I also think end up saying fuck it, let's get the fuck out of here, cause this shit ain't gonna go well. Oh God, we got about 4 minutes left, dude. Never-ending hunting rifle. Not bad. Definitely sells for some stuff, but here's the funny thing. When going back through this, I never ran into those synths again. Never ran into them. And end result was not pleasant because that shit happened. Oh, and to fucking boot, this happens. Dogs. Vicious mongrels. Which isn't bad for intensive purposes. I waste a lot of bullets, though. All of fucking 30 of them that I have. Being an idiot and, well, being a spaz and fucking firing like an idiot. It's, I may be good at games, at playing games, but I'm not that great at aiming. I am a horrible shot in a lot of different things. I do it again, too. Fuck it. I wound up doing that fucking Good Neighbor shit twice, thinking, oh, it might have been a glitch or some shit. I don't know. I did learn my lesson though. Never, not going down that alleyway full of landmines. I also think I get startled by some. No, I don't get startled by ghouls. I just find them. Like, I heard them, and then I turned. No, I really don't know what was happening there. Like, I remember. I think I do remember about the ghouls because I've come across them in the past, and ghouls are just full fucking pain in the ass and shit. Ghoul, ghoul. Where the fuck did the raider come from? Like, actually, where did that raider come from? And now I'm out of 10mm rounds, so I've got to use these fucking 38 calibers. This is the fucking church. I hate this place because this place screwed me over so many times in my past. Like, and this is where, like, I think this is where the epiphany that pipe weapons mildly suck came from. And because, like, it wasn't doing shit. Why did, you know what, actually, looking back at this, why the fuck did I reload? I had 33 bullets. I like the body physics. Like, I went forward, slung back. But yeah, with that kind of happening, I did, I did decide to end it there because I knew I was gonna get more frustrated the more that I went through that one spot, and I said, I do think I ended up saying fuck it, kill the super mutant and be like fuck. I think, yeah, I really, fucking, I'm out of ammo there too. No, I do use the combat rifle. I love this thing. That's like my kid. But yeah, with that all being said and having about 40 seconds before this ends, I'd like to say thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, do like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. We're fucked. Yay! Alright, have a nice night. Peace, man.